Hello, church family. We're going to talk about what we learned in the leadership classes with Pastor Joe. Luke chapter 22, verse 25, 26. The kings of the Gentiles lord it over them, and those who exercise authority over them call themselves benefactors, but you are not to be like that. Instead, the greatest among you should be like the greatest, and the one who rules like the one who serves. So, a great leader is available and accountable.
So the definition of, I want to go through a few definitions, the definition of character and the definition of leadership. So leadership is defined as the action of leading a group of people or an organization, and character is defined as the mental and moral qualities distinctive to an individual. And those are things that we talked about and discussed at the leadership class. So how do we develop those? So in Galatians 5:22 to 23 reads, the fruit of the Spirit is the result of His presence within us, is love, unselfish concern for others, joy, inner peace, patience, not the ability to wait, but how we act while we're waiting, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control. Against such things there is no law. So the Bible is giving us a representation of what godly character looks like. And the way that we develop that is by attending church, through prayer, by making ourselves accountable to our leaders and being teachable, and spending time with God. Those are the ways that we develop those qualities and characters on the inside of us. So we also talked about taking responsibility for our character development that is Christ-like, right? This isn't our husband's responsibility. This isn't our wife's responsibility. This isn't anybody else's responsibility but our own. And we must take responsibility for our own character development and hold ourselves accountable for the things that we're doing to cultivate and develop a godly character. So we hope that blessed you. And just some takeaways. What are some ways you are taking responsibility for your own character development? How can you get involved? What are some ways that you are developing and cultivating that godly character